I never really in my mind saw like creative stuff when I was growing up as like a legitimate career path. I ended up choosing biology, which is something that I saw more of like career-wise, whereas like the whole fashion sewing thing, I always saw when I was younger as sort of like a side thing to do, like a hobby. And now I kind of see that as a little bit different, like, hey, you can do this as something that you want to do in this career too. So my name is Chaad Pierre. I am a Ryerson student here. I'm a science student. I'm Grenadian, but I'm from North York, and I feel like that sort of stuff has really influenced my style as well too. I wanted to do science as my major originally because it is what I really excelled at in high school. In high school, I did a lot of sciences, chemistry, physics, biology. I ended up choosing biology as my program to go with. And it's just something I really connect with. I like helping people. I like learning how stuff works. I like learning the sort of internal systems that do things and make the world work. And I feel like biology, that's a program for me. So my mom sews, and she had a sewing shop when she was like younger as well too. And she did like tailoring and alterations, sort of like how I'm doing right now. So I took an interest in doing that. So she kind of taught me some stuff when I was growing up, like when I was in elementary school, like super young. They had the Para-Pan Games and they had like an opening ceremony for it. They had a group of us and we'd actually sew the costumes for that. So I got involved with that, and that really helped me sort of like bring out more creative aspects of my personality. On one hand, you have something that's pretty structured and pretty like formulaic, which is like my science and like biology. And on the other hand, you have something a little bit more creative and more fluid, kind of like that left side of the brain, right side of the brain sort of thing. Overall, I want to have sort of like a really cool like client list of people that like have my stuff and like kind of like show it off and like really like what I do. So I don't know, maybe I can design something in the future, like maybe design like a little fashion line or something like that. When it comes to academic, I am going to be, I obviously want to finish my undergraduate, and I also want to take the MCAT test for med school, because I do want to go to med school after I finish my program and become a doctor, because it's the chain of progression. So you can find me on Instagram at The Tall Tailor, and on YouTube, The Tall Tailor as well.